2023 Bowman Chrome Hobby, full case PYT 48. This is for the WBCs. 10 times. Top spot will get the ones that aren't on teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 times on the dice. 10 times on the dice. It won't let me show you 10 times. There it is, 10 times on the dice. And Wang. Wow, Wang, you won. Look at that. Top spot goes to Wang and the Twins. The Twinsies win the random. Yeah, possibly, JR. I'm in. Yeah, of course. I'll compensate you for it for sure. Message me on Instagram. Message me in either of those places, and I'll coordinate with you for sure. I would love that. That'd be amazing. You're a gentleman for offering. Appreciate you. That's too good of an idea, Mr. Always Right. That's too good of an idea. That's why you're always right. Because you have ideas that are always right. That's way too spiffy of an idea. Autos for WBC players in this? That's like too good. Swish. All right, you know what I'll do? I know what I can do, JR. I got it. I'm going to email you right now, JR. And then we'll talk later. Let me see. I just sent you an email, JR. I think it worked. I think it worked. Keyword think. Oh yeah, it'll go to a great home. It'll go to my dad for his 81st birthday. I don't know if you've heard my spiel before, but yeah, like 3 years ago, my parents' house got struck by lightning, and we lost our entire baseball collection and comic books and magic cards and everything that we collected, plus every belonging that my parents had over all the years. They're retired, so I mean they had insurance, so they're okay. It's not like nobody got hurt, but they lost their house and all their belongings. And my dad was a Duke Snider fan when he was young. Grew up in Brooklyn, was a Dodgers fan. And when I was young, and I was collecting cards with my dad when he got me into it, I at one point when I was a little older, I bought him a really nice old Duke Snider card, and it was in the house when the house got struck by lightning. So I wanted to like replace it by getting him a bunch of new Duke Snider cards, and that he could enjoy and have some memories from his childhood. So I've been buying some. Duke Snider was obviously his favorite player. I basically have just been looking for anything Duke Snider related, but I almost bought a Lou Alcindor card. I almost bought because he went to college with Lou Alcindor at UCLA. I almost bought a Sandy Koufax card. But I think I'm just gonna stick with Duke since that was his number one. Of course, Jordan. Yeah. I'm gonna make a nice like collage of Duke Snyder cards for my dad and give it to him for his birthday. My parents are coming to visit me here in Vegas in a couple weeks, and when they're here, if I have it done by then, I'll give it to my mom to give to him on his birthday. If I don't, then I'll finish it and I'll send it home to New York a week or two after that, after they visit me. But that's the plan. So my 81-year-old father will enjoy it. I think Duke Snyder was in the Navy. When he had to go to the war. And at one point somebody challenged him to like throw the ball the whole length of the submarine. And he did, but he threw out his arm. And his arm was never quite the same. Or at least so I understand. As the story goes. By the way, if I failed to mention, this is Bowman Chrome Hobby. This is PYT number 48. And this is a full case event. Now I understand why older guys wear baseball hats. 'Cause we're all going bald. The top view is just so not flattering for me. It's so not flattering. The balding New York Jew. Have I pulled a true red or super auto out of this yet? The answer is yes, I think. I got the text, JR, thank you. I glanced over my phone. I just assumed it was spam, but I see it, thank you. Whatever, anything Duke Snyder related, and I'll take care of you for it, JR. I'll pay you for them. I don't want you to you don't have to just give them away. We do have some amazing Blez people here. Evan Kurtzman, he sent me some Duke Snyder stuff. I think Dave Durango as well. Everybody's just really nice. You guys are super cool. And it's going to a good cause. I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. I have these up here. I bought these recently. I got these. These are for my dad. I showed you guys before, but these are for my dad. Duke Snyder 1956, 1958, and 1957. I got these for my dad, literally. So they'll be fun. I'll get to look at these and enjoy them when he was 14, 15, 16 years old. Wow, that looks great, JR. I think I've pulled a true red auto. I'm trying to think if I've pulled a super auto. I've definitely pulled a few supers. I don't think I've pulled the super auto out of this. I'm pretty sure that either Hawk or Hama have. I just don't think I have. And there's a chance I have and I just don't remember. But true red, yes. Who it was, I don't remember. I don't think it was anybody amazing. I think I pulled a couple, actually. I pulled a true red of Emmanuel Bonilla, but it wasn't an autograph. What's up, William? I said, "What's up, William?" But I think others are. What is that? That might be like red vapor or red wave. We might have red wave. I can't tell because this lighting is throwing me off. How you doing tonight, William? Enjoying the football? The foosball? No, I know. They're all equally as in shock as I am that the Cowboys lost to the Cardinals. Nice, that's an orange shimmy auto. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah. I can't believe the Cowboys lost. Dude, the Dolphins look amazing. And they did that all without Waddle, too, which is crazy. I've never seen a starting running back and a backup running back both get 4 touchdowns in the same game before. That's pretty absurd. It's pretty unbelievable. I have A-Chain on my bench in most leagues. The defense didn't show up today, Mike. I agree. More orange, nice. A lot of good color in this case so far. I didn't see the press conference. Tell me about it always, right? Did everybody tell him how much of an idiot he is? He's a horrible coach. Who scored the touchdown for Pittsburgh? William. Austin, damn. I need Pickens. Where's the remote is the question. There it is. Yeah, he's always been terrible, William. I'm not a fan of Collinsworth. He's oblivious. Here it is. Yeah, Dave was here. He said he was going to go take a nap for like 4 hours, maybe an hour ago. He'll probably be back in about 3 hours, JR. Or William. That's a terrible flag. That wasn't a catchable ball. What a joke that was. Oh, they didn't call it. Okay. Good luck. Here we go. Bowman Chrome Hobby full case PYT 48 begins now. Good luck, everybody. Ricardo Olivar for the Twins, going to the Wanganeta. The last team there. Purple ink right away. Aram, Yellow Wave for the Mets. Los Mets. Orange of Brady House for Starman and the Nats. Yeah, now they're getting it done, right? That's what the Steelers should be doing. One second. These things are all messed up here. Hold on. I don't understand. Why are these all open? Why are they all open? Why? I'm just going to take a picture. All right, back to it. Junior Franco refractor auto for Don Stevens and the Diamondbacks. Man, this lighting is throwing me off. I'm not used to this, the lighting above me here. Spencer Jones to 99 for the Yankees. There's a base of Ethan. Gold shimmy of Elijah. 43 out of 50 on the gold shimmy. No, the Iconics they're just an insert. Not really. Lamar King Jr. base auto for the Padres going to Big Deuce. I keep forgetting that Lamar King's in here. Arroyo on the refractor. Then we have a relic piece of Julian. 6 out of 150 for the Twins. Wang is getting a whole bunch for a team that was there at the end. Where are the thick ones? I don't know if we have any out here. Let's see. No, we don't. Hold on. Okay, and we're back. Yellow of Drew Waters for the Royals, going to Guy Tree Fitty. Base auto of Chase Estep for the Mets, going to Dom J. Ludwig, Cubbies, Fuchsia Wave to 199 for Sabotage. Deshaun Knowles out of Great Britain on the WBC. Giarte, base auto for Swoop Trend. And the Brew Crew, base of Ethan there. Gunner, he's iconic. Cedric Mullins, another WBC piece there. Gavin Cross, green shimmy to 99. And then a base auto of Will Warren for the Yankees. Mola, Pirates to 250 on the purple piece. Corbin, he's base there. And then Alfredo Duno. 250, purple shimmy. We got gold up here. Ooh, Maeda. Wow, Maeda auto staring me in the face while I'm looking at the gold. That's nice. For Patrick and the Yankees, base auto of Maeda. That's a good one. And then a gold rookie of Vinny P. Huh. No, there's probably a lot more than that, Lloyd. I don't know. There's not. I don't know how many base autos there are. It's different for every player. They make different people sign a different number of cards. So I don't. Nobody knows. I mean, except Lamar King himself and Fanatics, how many of those he signed. I honestly don't know, and we have no way of knowing. Is Lamar King Jr. the same one that was in draft last year? Or was that Eric Brown Jr.? Yeah. That's one hell of a challenge, Andy B. He is. Okay, Lloyd. So then, yeah. He has colored autos of his first in that, right? And then what, his base autos are in here? Is that what happened, Lloyd? Geloff doesn't have base autos in this. No. No, sir. Just color. Just colored ink in this. Speckle of Brooks Bannon for the Red Sox. Javier Osorio, refractor ink for Detroit, going to the Goat Locker. A green of Giancarlo to 99. And then a fuchsia wave to 199 of Adrian Pinto for the Blue Jays. He was non-autos in draft. Okay, that's why I remember him. Does he have numbered ink in this, Erie? Or am I just forgetting that I've hit some already or something? Does Lamar King Jr. have numbered ink in this? Oh, base autos. That's a bummer. You got gold coming up here. Wilfredo, base auto for the Guardians. And then we have gold. WBC of Jose Barrios. A golden Barrios. 15 out of 50 on the Barrios WBC. Gunner, he's iconic. Oops. It's Sturris Refractor. Guardians. Ben Metzinger, base auto for the Brew Crew. Aiden Sanchez, first refractor. And then Daverson Gutierrez, purple shimmy to 250. Gold mini diamond autograph of Javier Sanoja for Hazy and the Fish. Very nice. He's the number 2 after Marco Vargas, I believe. 45 out of 50 of Sanoja. It's a nice looking card there. There you go, Hazy. Nice hit. Arroyo on the refractor. Jose Ramirez to 299 on the fuchsia. There is Casanova, the ladies' man. Beautiful ladies. Ben Joyce to 199 after the Casanova ink. Anderson de los Santos space ink now for Baltimore. Corbin, he's iconic. Corbin, he's a base. Axial Plaz. Fuchsia Wave. Cepeda Shimmy. Halfway point mark has been achieved. Da-na-na-na, da-da-da-da-da. All right, that's the halfway point. That Sonoja was nice. All right, good luck. Here we go. The sphere is amazing. There's Mike Collado, purple ink for the Guardians, going to the GOAT locker to begin the second half of this break. There's Gunner. He came to the league. Ooh, we have a Bowman Ascension of Termar. Termar. For Prime Chuck. It's Termar. Bowman Ascension. Aram Cotton Candy Wave to 125. Tolson Montgomery on the shimmy. Junior Franco, we're seeing him a lot today. Base autograph of Franco. How about a variation of Tristan? Variation of Tristan for the Red Sox going to Alteza. That's a nice card. We like variations. Miguel Amaya to 299 on the fuchsia, and Gunner on the base. Junsuk Shin on the speckle to 299. Hazy, you might not be live just because you're saying thank you, but we hit that card for you a moment ago. So after the break, make sure you hit live. Make sure you're live. That was pass interference. Thank you. At least they called it. Another gold mini diamond auto. This time it is amazing. We had Sonoja last time. Now we're going to get Welbin for the GOAT locker. Mini diamond auto. That is nasty. 23 out of 50 on the gold mini diamond ink. I got to take a picture of Welby. Baseball Welby. That is nice. I didn't even see that we had a second mini diamond auto. That's great. Let's go, GOAT locker. It's a beautiful piece right there. Gold mini diamond ink. It's a really nice card. Michael Jordan at a 50. Super clean copy. Congrats, GOAT locker. That's a nice one. Nice card. We have Atomic now of Soto. He's iconic and atomic. To 150. Pena, WBC. Speckle Auto. It's Anderson de los Santos for Big Deuce. And the Baltimore Orioles. Dasan Brown now on the WBC. Brailer. Very nice. For Curto. And the Rays to 250. It's Purple Shimmy of Brailer Guerrero. Erie, it's funny that you asked. Did Backer tell you, or do you honestly not know when you asked that question? Because I got a funny story about the tournament. Some bizarre shit happened to me at the tournament. Let's go. Wow, Pickett! Wow! What a run! That was a great run. Oh, but there's a flag. I think it's going to come back. Yeah, because it's a hold, obviously. Pineda and base auto. That's so funny. I'll tell you then, Erie. I'll tell you in between the breaks. It's really funny. It's really funny what happened to me. Yellow Wave of Verada to 75 for the Angels. It's a nice card. Brooks Bannon on the shimmy. And then Speckle Ink of Casanova, the ladies' man. The Braves. Anderson de los Santos again. This time Cotton Candy. Corbin, he's iconic. Basically, I got hustled by a couple nerds, Erie, but I'll tell you the details in a moment. It's pretty funny. Leover on the refractor there for the Pirates to make sure it wasn't a variation or something. I doubt Leover has a variation, but you never know. Oh, nice. Congrats, Erie. That's amazing. Congrats. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly, Erie. It's okay. I'm not too butthurt over it, but it's pretty funny what happened. I basically got hustled by a couple nerds. I am a nerd too, so I can say that. But I basically got hustled by a couple nerds. Basically, what happened to me in the Magic tournament reminds me as to why there's no women in poker. It's the same idea. Because it's the way people can't. These people don't have social skills, and the way they carry themselves is just so not inviting to somebody new participating in their world. Even if I was, I showed up and they were like, we need your login of your Wizards of the Coast account. I'm like, I don't have a Wizards of the Coast account. They're like, well, how do you expect to play in this tournament if you don't have an account? Why are you here to play Magic if you don't even have a Magic account? I said, well, the last time I played live Magic was 1994, 95, 96, somewhere in that range. They looked at each other and they looked back at me. They're like, you serious? I'm like, I'm serious. They're like, do you at least play on your phone? I'm like, yeah, I play on my phone. They're like, oh, okay, well, give us your login for that. I'm like, okay, fine. Well, Welby is good. Yeah, he's good. The whole thing, what happened to me was so funny, Erie. So the way it works is you need 6 wins. No, they didn't steal my account. I'm saying that there's Axel Sanchez base auto for the Mariners. What I'm saying is I didn't play live Magic since the 90s. There's Cam Collier's Speckle for the Reds. I play on my phone. So when they asked me what my account name was, there's Brailer Shimmy for the Rays. I was like, I don't have an account. Oh, there's Joe Hendry. There you go. Stuho gets a little Joe Hendry ink. You guys talked it into existence by saying that we didn't see him. Joe Hendry Vargas, base auto, Dodgers. Hell yeah. MJ Melendez, refractor, WBC. That'll go to the Royals, I believe. We have a green. of Hunter Brown to 99 for the champs. The first one I've hit a true gold of Joe Hendry. I think we've hit two. I think we've hit. I hit a true gold and a gold shimmy of Joe Hendry. So okay, so I'll explain it to you, Ira. You're gonna think this. I think this is pretty funny. So you need 6 wins to make day 2. You play 8 rounds, and you need 6 wins. Okay. So if you get a draw, it basically screws both of you because you need 6 wins. So a draw is essentially the same thing as a loss. So you don't want to get a draw. And the only way you can get a draw is if you run out of time. All right, so I think we have some color, some special color here. Let's see what we got. Connor Stain, base auto for the Rockies. I think we have a red Vapor Wave or something like that. I think. Corbin, he came to the league. It's Parada. Yep, it's to 5. 1 out of 5 on the red. I think, what is this? Red Wave Vapor? I'm not even sure what this color is called. It's like red wave, but it's got the amusement park thing going on in the background. It might be red vapor wave, red wave vapor. Parada, Mets, going to Domjay. Red cotton candy. It should be red. Yeah, it's strawberry cotton candy. Yep, strawberry cotton candy. Right? That's strawberry cotton candy right there. Or cherry cotton candy, either one. Take your pick. Whichever flavor you prefer. Spencer Jones on the shimmer. Red Aqua Vapor Wave. That's too many words. Right, Superfam? Jesus Galiz, green auto for the Dodgers now. He'll follow Yoendry. Roderick on a refractor. Shea Langeliers to 299. Rookie piece for Oakland. Gunner, base. Atomic of Novelli Marte for the Reds in the Atomic Arizona Fall League to 150. Yeah, sure, Goat. It was going to anyway. It was going to anyway. Yeah, I think it's red cotton candy. Yeah, of course, Goat. I got you. So you need 6 wins to make day 2. And my second round of the tournament, I won my first round. And then my second round, I'm playing this kid, and it's 1-1, and we're running out of time. And the kid looks over to the judge. The judge walks by, and he turns to the judge, and he says, "Hey, if we run out of time, it's 5 more turns, right?" And the judge goes, "Yeah." And then the kid's like, "Okay." And then he sits there, and he watches the clock fall from 45 to 0 in seconds. He just stalls for 45 seconds. Yeah, it was a sealed 100K guaranteed tournament at the convention center here at MagicCon, Goat. And he just stares at the clock for 45 seconds, and then time goes to 0, and all the judges say, "Okay, 5 more turns." And then he acts, and then exactly 5 turns later, the game's over, and he was at 1 life, and I was at 20 life. He had nothing in play. He had no chance of winning. He was guaranteed dead next turn, and he knew it. And he's like, "Okay, we get a draw." And I'm like, dude, I was like, you should just concede. There's Guanipa. Look, you guys talked him all into existence. Haven't seen Yoendry. There he is. Haven't seen Guanipa. There he is. We hit him all. Guanipa, too. He's covered in chrome dust, though. I got to clean him up. Guanipa, clean yourself up, buddy. Yeah, he stalls, and then the game ends, and and we get a draw, and I'm like, dude, you should just concede. Like, we both get screwed if it's a draw. And he's like, no. He's like, I'm recording it a draw. I'm like, bro, let's just flip a coin. One of us can win, one of us can lose. At least one of us has a chance. And he's like, no, it's a draw. Lazaro blew there. So he screwed us both. Because he stalled when he was a guaranteed loss, which was very frustrating. Wow, Sonoja. Wow. You got 2 amazing Sonojas in this break. Hazy, dude. That's a huge break for the fish. 14 out of 25 Orange Shimmer Sonoja to join your Gold Mini Diamond Sonoja Auto. So you got 2 filthy Sonojas in one break. Wow. That's nasty, actually. So, to speed up the story, I end up reeling off a bunch of wins and then 1 loss. The 1 loss that I got, the guy had a better deck than me and I lost fair and square. So my record was 5, 1, and 1. And I had 1 more round, and I need to win it to make day 2. I'm supposed to be 6, 1, and 0. But because that kid stalled and got a draw, I was 5, 1, and 1. And then I played the last match. I lost the first game. The second game, I was about to win, but my opponent saw the clock and that it was ticking down. Hold on, we'll do a recap, then I'll finish my silly story. This is all the unnumbered, unautographed Chrome. Couple short prints, Bowman Ascension of Termar and Tristan on the variation for the Red Sox. The numbered Chrome, we had a ton of numbered Chrome. Look at all the color. Look at all the color that comes out of this, guys. Like, look at all, this is so many colored pieces that come out of a case of Hobby. That's why Hobby, in my opinion, is a little better than the HGA, but. Parada to 5 there. On the red cotton candy. Brailer, purple shimmy. Alfredo on the purple shimmy. Vinny P on the gold rookie piece. Elijah gold shimmy. Brady House orange. Numbered base autos. Guanipa. Vargas for the Dodgers. Guiarte. Maeda. Lamar King. Some good base autos in there. And then some numbered autos. Sonoja orange shimmy. Jesus Galiz to 99 true green. Casanova speckle auto. Anderson de los Santos speckle auto. Welbin for the Guardians. Gold mini diamond ink. Excellent card that'll beat the sort. Mike Collado. Or Collado rather. The 250. Another Sonoja. So orange shimmy. Sonoja auto. And gold mini diamond Sonoja auto. Osorio refractor auto. Franco refractor auto. And we begin with the Olivar purple auto. And that was a full case of Bowman Chrome Hobby PYT number 48. Thank you guys so much for joining. That was a break.